Welcome to The Know, I'm Mica.
I'm Ben.
Destiny 2's launch was supposed to be a celebratory moment for PC gamers, but so far it's been a little overshadowed by a seemingly big issue, with lots of players saying they were banned from the game for no reason at all.
The issue has been a hot topic in the Destiny community, with tons of threads about bans on the Bungie.net forums, the Destiny 2 subreddit, Twitter, PC and Gaming subreddit. I mean, it's been all over the place. At first, there was lots of speculation and misinformation going around that this was all due to third-party apps with overlays like Discord, which got even more people involved on the internet rage machine.
And while Bungie remained silent about the permaban situation for more than 24 hours, the dev team finally responded to the controversy this afternoon. And they basically said, yeah, we didn't ban them for overlays or performance tools, we banned them for cheating.
Sounds like a reason for bans. Bungie also claims that this problem isn't widespread at all, and in fact it's only affecting a few hundred players. Now, some of those players are pretty upset about the response, but still.
But let's give you a little bit of background first. Like we said, Destiny 2 has been out on consoles since September 6th, but it released on Windows just this week. And already it's becoming really popular. In just 1 month, it is the best-selling game of the year in the US, and that was before it launched on PC. So it's safe to say that there's a lot of interest in Bungie's sci-fi, MMO-ish shooter thing.
And it's the PC release that started this whole controversy. Almost immediately after, people started posting their stories about getting banned for seemingly no reason at all. On the Destiny 2 subreddit, there was a lot of speculation that the bans were due to game capture software, overlays, and some types of hardware monitoring software.
One poster on the official Bungie forum said they were playing for about 2 hours when they got quote-unquote suddenly banned. They wrote, "No changes that I know of to any software running in that time frame. I had Discord with overlay disabled and Shadowplay instant replay running the whole time." And that player wasn't the only one. A lot of the posts on the Destiny 2 forums are devoted to mysterious bannings.
Another gamer on Twitter said that he was banned instantly after the NVIDIA recording software Shadowplay injected itself into my session.
Part of the reason people jumped to those programs being responsible for their bans is because Bungie listed a lot of them on its website as being incompatible with Destiny 2. Their FAQ states, "To help ensure that every player will have a fair shot at fun and glory in Destiny 2 on PC, we resist attempts by third-party applications to insert code into the game client. This may result in incompatibility between Destiny 2 PC and the features of common third-party application."
Bungie didn't initially respond to the controversy, but some of its representatives did. Pretty soon after the complaint started, Bungie's community rep Cosmo said in a forum post that the bans were not because of things like overlays. Cosmo wrote, "Third-party applications that aren't compatible with Destiny 2 may cause the game to not run, but won't result in a ban."
And the PC project lead David Shaw responded to the issue on Twitter saying, "We do block programs from pushing their code into our game. Most overlays work like that. We don't ban for that though. That's internet BS."
But lots of players clamored for a more official response from Bungie, which is understandable because it's a really popular game that people want to play. And by seemingly mass banning PC players, Bungie is running the risk of limiting its player base, just when its game is getting started. And it's not like Destiny 2 is single player. This is one of those multiplayer games that Bungie is clearly hoping becomes a competitive game that people spend lots of time and money on.
Gamers have even made an official petition on the Bungie.net forums, asking for the company to respond to their complaints. And other frustrated players started threads about how to refund your Destiny 2 purchase.
Well, Bungie finally did respond, and the response might not make all those people happy. The devs wrote on Bungie.net that, contrary to information that this was affecting a huge amount of players, just 400 PC players were banned. Which isn't a tiny amount, but definitely not at the scale that the Reddit and forum threads would have led you to believe.
Bungie also reiterated that those bans were not for overlays or performance tools. They wrote, "We did not and will not issue any bans for the use of overlays or performance tools including Discord, XSplit, OBS, RTSS, etc. The bans, according to Bungie, were applied to players who were using tools that pose a threat to the shared ecosystem of the game."
So it sounds like Bungie is saying, yeah, you actually deserved those bans. Well, except for a few of you. Bungie said it's overturning a grand total of, wait for it, four of those bans. Oh, and apparently the bans weren't automated at all. Bungie added, "Destiny 2 cannot automatically ban you. Only Bungie can ban a player after a manual investigation."
So, what does all of this mean? Well, first of all, this probably isn't going to unpiss off those 400 PC players, because if gamers are to be believed, a lot of people were unfairly caught up on this sweep.
Some people are already calling bullshit on Bungie's statement. One player in the Destiny 2 subreddit wrote, "I was banned. I don't know what the hell for. Apparently I'm some sort of cheater. I just wasted $60, took the whole week off from work. awesome.
Another said them saying with impunity that I was banned because I posed a threat to the ecosystem of their game is laughable.
But for some reason, Bungie believes otherwise. After all, they specifically mentioned tools that pose a threat to the shared ecosystem of the game, which could mean that they detected tools that have been used to exploit other games. Maybe some that Battle.net is already familiar with, that have nothing to do with Destiny, but could be expanded to the game later on. Their last sentence also alludes to cheating, saying, "We are committed to providing an experience that is fun and fair for the millions of players who have joined us in this community."
There's no indication if the bans are permanent or not, but it kind of sounds like it. Regardless, it's been an eventful launch week for Destiny 2 on the PC. Despite all this drama, it'll be interesting to see just how many PC players jumped in, you know, the ones who didn't get banned, and what the total player count ends up being across all 3 platforms when it's all said and done.
What do you guys think about all the Destiny 2 bans? Did it happen to you? Let us know in the comments.
And for all of your Destiny 2 news, be sure to like this video, and if you're new around here, subscribe to the Now.
At first, there was lots of speculation and misinformation going around that this was all due to third-party apps with overlays, like with your app, let me redo that, sorry, and some types of hardware monitoring software.
One poster on the official Bungie forum said that they were banned for...
Bungie didn't initially respond to the controversy, but